Welcome to Roll for Red Show. My name is Zach. Today joined with Will, and we're going to play the most ridiculous game. It is hailed as one of the worst games of all time. It is Outdoor Survival.
Yeah, it's one of those Avalon Hill bookcase games. So you know it's...
Yep.
There's only like one good one they made.
There's a couple. There's a couple. This is one of the easiest but yet hardest to find because it was extremely popular for interesting reasons, because the original D&D required this game to play it.
Mm-hmm.
It actually says that in the original rules for D&D. You need this to play because you need the map. You need this part of it.
Oh my god.
Which is absolutely hilarious. Like, it's legit. Like, it's in the rules for OD&D. You need Wilderness Survival. It's
to play Dungeons and Dragons, please purchase one copy of Outdoor Survival from your nearest wildlife service station.
So they were all over the place, but everybody bought them for D&D. Mm-hmm. So they're harder to come by now. So, all right, cool. So we're going to play Outdoor Survival.
So, what's like the premise of the game besides Outdoor Survival?
So, so basically, you follow a scenario. So the scenario we're going to do today is Lost. It's the first scenario.
Okay.
Basically, in this one, we are lost in the wilderness, and the objective is to move your person basically off of the board before you die.
Okay.
That's basically it. So as you move, you roll a die. Sure.
5. I win.
All right. So so you roll a die to see what direction you move. Following the directional ability tells you what you can move and how you can move. So you move different hexes across the board following the terrain map, which is noted by this handy chart in the box. Tells you basically how many spaces each thing can move. At the end of your turn, you will lose water and food based on if you are actually on a food source or a water source. You can pull from that. Otherwise, you lose food. If you cross the threshold of the life level, you lose a life level, and you basically eventually start crawling on the ground, and it's...
And die.
Yeah, pretty much. We're going to play Lost. Scenario 1. It is first person off the board wins. So
not only we're trying to survive...
We're trying to beat each other.
Racing.
Yeah, we're racing to survive.
So we just have to get off the board?
Yep. So it's just basically off the board. We are also going to use... I've got a couple of little markers. Normally you'll actually use the supplied markers instead. But we're going to use these because they show up a little bit better on the camera.
Some visibility.
Okay, so objective: get off the wilderness board before thirst and starvation.
Because we know this is all surrounded by...
I love this. Instead of dead, it says not survived.
Metabolically incompetent.
It's like, well, you're not dead, because that would be thing. So it's just you're not survived. Yeah.
All right. We auto-Darwinated ourselves.
Yep. So we all start at base number 5. Which
seems vaguely like the center of the board.
The center of the board.
Do we have anything here? We have.
So it is in the middle of woods or rough terrain.
We gotta go to 4 because that has an outhouse.
Yeah, totally.
It's pretty all right.
So necessities. So food. You satisfy your current day's need only if you end movement on a food hex. Moving through a food hex does not satisfy it. And water is. You meet your water's needs only if you end movement on a catch basin or stream hex. Moving through does not satisfy it. Spaces are listed of what you can move. Rivers
require 3 movement.
Yep. Or to get across them, you have to go to a ford, I believe.
All if you only want to cost 1 move.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's 3, and it's every river. So if you move down the river, that still counts 3 for each.
Dear God, it's like
trails. So trails, you can move down the trail for 1. Mm-hmm. If you follow the trail, when you end, and you can only follow the trail straight. Mm-hmm. And you don't have to abide by directional ability if you're following the trail.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So basically, it's like if you move in a random direction, as long as you're moving down the trail, you can just continue down the trail because it's a marked trail. But as soon as the trail ends, good luck. You're in the wilderness again. Make sense?
Yeah, because I was like so confused. It's like if I'm following the trail,
you're following the trail.
I just randomly just like off to the middle?
You are following the trail until you hit the end, which you can choose to leave it if you want to, but you basically just follow the trail until the end and then you're done. Okay. So, all right.
That ain't bad, Chief. That ain't bad.
So here we go. Roll to see who goes first. I rolled a 1.
Bet. 4.
Okay, so you get to go first.
I will take the lead.
All right, so roll that. And
and that's what direction I go.
Yes.
In, correct?
So directional ability tells you
how I'm doing.
Yep. Based on what you roll, tells you what you can do. So 4 says start in any direction, but you must move in a straight line only. No direction change permitted, as far as possible, which is subject to the current allowance. So on your character guy, because you're in A, you can move up to 6 spaces. So 6 spaces or 6 movement points. So it's 6 points of movement as far as possible, following these, right? So like you're in the forest, so you have to move in a straight line.
And it costs
2 per space, right? Yep.
Okay.
Make sense?
Okay, so I have a unique opportunity here. 1, 2.
Yep.
3, 4. 5, 6.
Okay.
Cool.
So that is the end of your turn,
Yeah.
the end of your day. Your food needs are met.
I found some shrubs to eat. It was pretty great. But I did not need my water.
So you shift your water index down 1.
That's a bummer. Dehydrate, or hydrate or dehydrate, I
Yeah,
guess.
water is, I see, significantly more important than food.
Oddly enough. Yeah, like, in my experience. 6.
6. Ooh, so I'm going to do the same thing. Straight line.
All right. To food, or... I was honestly trying to figure out, like, how else could I negotiate any other good move? But it's like, if you go in a straight line, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have to go in a straight line.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do the same thing you did.
Okay.
I'm just going to come join you.
Hey, bud.
Howdy.
Let's go eat these shrubs together. It's pretty
Down
great.
the water.
Let's dehydrate together.
Let's dehydrate together.
All right.
No.
Day 2. Dun dun. There's a transition there, probably.
Sure.
All right, cool. I'm just going to roll. 4.
4, same thing.
I'm still doing it. So I can move up to 6 again?
Up to 6.
Man, I'm on a roll. Okay.
I feel like this is going to progressively get harder really quickly.
Probably. How do I not dehydrate?
You can just move into the middle of the woods.
I kind of don't really want to go down
here.
So being at a base gives me nothing. Gives me nothing.
Yeah,
All right. Yeah, this game's great. I love it. All right. We're super good at this, guys. And this is like, honestly, pretty real life situation. If I'm sitting in the middle of the woods, like I have no distinguishing marks.
Yep.
And my first instinct is that I'm just going to walk in a straight line. As far as I can get. Apparently my guy ignores water if he walks past it. He's like, I don't need to drink this.
Yep, you just keep walking for the day.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Running out of daylight. Keep going.
Yeah, just keep... What's hydration? Not important, apparently. 1, 2, 3...
You can go back.
I live here now. Three, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Alright, that's the move. I'm going to lose a life now. Going down to B level, which is 5 movement now, which actually is... I'm strategically becoming unhealthy.
Strategically.
Which is
don't
why...
forget to mark your food down 1, too.
Oh, yeah.
Everything goes down.
This is annoying.
Alright, here we go. And 6. I'm going to do the same... Boy.
We're allowed to play a different game, I'm going to say it. Like, you're allowed to, like, go your own way, man. You don't have to follow me. We're just holding hands. At this point, I'm going to just beat you by the fact that I went first. Like, we were in the shack. We're like, oh, man, we got to get out of here. And now I was already gone. I was like,
you know what? I'm going to go...
Forge your own path and die in the woods. Like a man.
I'm not sure which way to go here, because it's either... I think you've got the better idea there with the path. You can just take the mountain route.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna go here. I was gonna move into the mountain.
Okay.
Just move as far as I can to the
I
mountain.
like it.
And then, oh look, strategic life loss.
I like it. I like it. Day 3. 3. Oh, okay. I have to pick a random direction.
Consult random direction chart printed on board. This lovely thing here. And then roll the die again. Then you must start in that direction. After moving 1 or more hexes, you may make 1 direction change if desirable. Move as far as possible. Your direction
6.
is 6. You must move into the mountains.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that's super.
And then you can
annoying.
make 1 direction change if you want.
4, 5. So I started here.
You started here. Yep. It's like, I just can't climb. Nope, that's a bad direction to go.
Apparently. All right. Cool. That's
Lose
Awesome.
water, lose food.
all right. We're getting close. We're currently 3 ticks down on the water, 2 on the food. Life
Alright.
is at B. Let's see how Zach's doing.
3. I'm gonna do the
Dude,
same
stop.
thing.
We're allowed to be like different. We're allowed to be different people. It's okay. I know we finish each other's. We finish
sandwiches.
Thank you. Yes,
Okay.
you got it. All right. See,
All right.
we're so in sync.
All right. So I have to move in that direction. So that's 1, 2. Then I can make 1 direction change.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to,
You can end up in the river here.
I can.
3, 4, 5.
So I'm gonna go 3, 4, 5.
I like it. I like it. So then you hydrate.
So I don't lose water. Yeah, but I lose food.
You're not able to increase your water.
Nope. In this one, you are not able to.
So it just saves.
In this scenario, you have to exceed your. If you can exceed your daily necessities, then you can regain.
How do you do
In
that?
this scenario, you do not exceed your. You cannot succeed.
I just can't drink that much water.
Nope.
So to get the hell out as fast as you can.
Yep.
I like
In
it.
this
Let's do
scenario,
it
you
on
can't.
day 4. All right, cool.
So
Same
you're-
thing.
Same thing. Rolling.
That's not.
So you
that's
must
pretty
move
dang
north.
good.
That's actually not bad.
Okay.
You're just gonna go through a lot of wooded area.
Well,
so
it's
now that you've moved 1, you can make 1 direction change, if you want to.
2, 3, 4, 5. So
And
do
I
I
feel like
go
that sets you up for just
going straight shot?
attempting a straight shot at least.
Okay, but I'm going. I'm gonna lose a life here. I'm still being at 5 movement, so I think that's the move right there. Get the hell out.
Yep. So then you lose water
Yep. Go down a life.
and lose food.
Yep.
1. Consult random direction chart. Roll the die again. You must move in the direction indicated by the arrow on the random direction chart. Move straight line only. No turns. So I go in the direction that it says as far as I can.
Roll 1. That's 3.
No, I'm going
Let's go back. That's awkward.
All right, so 1, 2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
and
and
that's
that's
as
as
far
far as I go. I go back. All right, sweet.
Cool.
I lose the water. I lose the food.
Excellent. You may die. That's
Uh,
okay. Day
yeah.
5. 2. 2.
Actually, that's not bad for you because you're moving roughly.
1, 2, 3, 4. As far as I
Well,
can
you
go.
can change if you want to change directions.
Oh, okay. So I can go 1, 2.
So you were here. Yep. So 1, 2.
3, 4.
Yep.
Can't move any forward because.
Yep. But that poises you to be, because you're going to lose 2 life.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I lose 2 life levels.
Yep,
I'm still at 4 movement.
strategic life loss.
Something like that.
All right, here we go. Come on, let's get out of these woods. 1. I must go in the direction that it says 1. Okay, that's I'm doable. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hey, guess what? My water is
I hate you.
satisfied for the day,
You're just
but my
fine
food,
along.
and I lose life.
All right. I may get out of here first, but I'll be in rough shape.
But it's the game ends with the first person off the board. The other is just not survived.
That's probably how this works. 5. So
Straight line any direction. Your choice.
So I was hoping for the direction change, to be honest. 'Cause I'm about to lose 2, 4, and then 7. So I'm just gonna dehydrate in these woods.
But I would just say just go for it. Just try to go for the...
1, 2... I can't stop.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I would just say go for it and just hope that you're...
I'm down to 3 movement.
Oof.
No, I'm gonna die if I do that. Hold on. You have to follow the river in this module almost. And it's like, our guy is incapable of following a river. Like, he sees a stream, so I gotta follow this. He blinks and he's in the middle of the woods again. He's like, God dang it! Alright. Yeah, because I'm gonna lose 4 life levels next turn. That's pretty great.
Me, I have 4, so I get to go straight line any direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can get in the woods behind you. I could get up into the mountains. Actually, I don't think that's too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I see where we should have gone. We should have.
And I'm gonna attempt to get on the path. So
yeah,
I'm gonna lose water.
I screwed up.
And food, and I lose a strategic health loss.
Okay. 6.
So straight line any direction. You get 3 spaces of movement.
Yes.
So you can just beeline for the.
Then I lose.
You're just gonna crawl out of the woods.
But then when I get to here, I can't go forward. I have 0 spaces of movement.
Oh no!
Is that right? Like, that's your movement, right?
No. I'll double check. Let me double check. But I'm pretty positive. This is why this game is so bad.
What the heck? Why is there 4 levels of 0 move? You're already dead.
Because potentially you can. Yep.
Oh my god, this is so... I love it. So bad, I love it. Yeah, I'm dead. Unless I move to the water source. And you can't increase your water at all.
Yeah. It is possible to recover life loss. However, in no case may food or water indexes regain food or water further to the left than the start.
So is there... Should we have been regaining it?
Let's look at the other scenarios here. Yep. So in this scenario, you cannot regain because here's survival number 2. You must satisfy the current day's needs if you pass through or end movement on a food hex. You may also recover 3 steps on the food index by remaining stationary for the following 3 turns on a food index. So in this case, there is no way to regain them.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So what happens is... I sit here...
And you just wither away and drown in a pool.
And starve!
You drown in a pool of your... Yep. This is why the game is so
Why
bad.
is there 4 things of 0? Why does it exist?
What are you at? So you're at...
I'm at 3 movement right now.
Right.
When I dehydrate 1 more, I lose 4. So 1, 2, 3. I'll have 1 thing of movement. Which
So
I
you
can't leave the woods. You had to go this way. You actually had to. I've been bamboozled.
All right, well, go ahead. We're going to attempt, just keep going. Just do your thing. So, where do you want to go? Pick a direction.
This is so stupid. I love it. Oh my god.
It's so bad. Go ahead. Yep, all right. And then you lose water and food, and you lose 4 levels.
Why is there... I don't get it.
Congrats.
Why is there 4 degrees of suck?
Because it's just, yep. All right, so that's you. Let's see if I can attempt this. I have 4. All right, so I get to move straight line.
But you get to follow a trail.
But I'm going to get on a trail. So,
Yeah.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, 4. 4. Ah, I went in the water. Whee! Oh, God. Go ahead.
Cool, alright. Cool, any line.
So you can go in any line.
Cool. Your turn. I'm dead.
Do you literally just boink, you're done?
No.
Blah, blah.
Like, unless that's considered one space of movement that I can hit, I still die, though.
No, because it's, yep. I'll take the die. Let's see if I can actually survive this. I mean, I actually might be able to at this point.
Well, because you can ignore direction
5,
movements.
Yep, so I can just go...
1, 2, 3.
3, yeah, 2, 3, 4. So my food is fine, but I lose water, so I lose 2. You're dead, so...
Now you just have to try to go north.
1.
Oh, no!
4. So I'm going to go back into the mountains. Yep. And that's it. So I lose
How do you
water.
accidentally walk into mountains?
So I lose 4.
Like,
1, 2, 3, 4.
I blinked for too long.
So my space, I'm down to 1. So 5, I can go in any direction. So I'm going to go this way so that I don't die this turn. But then I lose food, and now I'm down to here. I can move 1 space, and then I hit 0. So I can go that way, and then I die.
I will say I made it far. Wait, hold on.
You were 3 spaces
I win!
away. You're like, I win!
They find my corpse first.
They find my corpse.
Oh my god.
first. Yeah, so this is why this game is horrible.
So here's my thing. Here's my thought.
Yep.
You'll see, like, across the board, there's a multiple tiles where it's like food and water, right?
Yep. Yep.
If I end up on that space, right?
Mhm.
Man, there's no way to end up on it.
Do you want
with-
to try again? We'll do a different scenario.
Hell yes, please,
Okay.
for the love of God.
Let's-
I was trying to think, is there a way I could get stuck on a space forever?
So-
Because I can't regain.
Yep. Okay, so we have...
hey, official review of scenario 1, garbage. Apparently,
Oh, it only
I
gets
walked past
worse.
I walked past a river, and I'm incapable. I must be from the most inner city of inner city New York, where seeing flowing water not coming from a faucet doesn't even like phase me as possible. Like I could drink it
All right.
unless
so,
I land there.
So we will try. We'll try scenario 2. Don't worry, it gets worse. Let's do scenario 2. Survival.
Welcome back. Now it's scenario 2.
Scenario 2.
He says
Survival.
He says it's worse.
Oh, it's worse. Okay, so
Can
we
I
start here.
Yeah.
Our objective is to get here. First person off the west side of the board wins. Or when we die, whoever is closest is the relative winner. This actually says whoever's closest is the sort of winner. I guess.
I want to hold
Kind
the
of.
esteemed title of
Sort of winner.
sort of winner.
All right, so the main differences on this is the direction ability is changed, and you can recover food and water in this one.
You can.
Yes, and with the way this works as well, you can't move off to north and south. We're just gonna
Non-existent.
It's non-existent. The way that I picture this is it's like one of those weird, like, social experiments. There's fences around all sides except for the west side.
Man, I never should have signed up for this social experiment.
Yep. All right.
They offered me $400. What can I say?
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
roll off.
Roll out. Here we go. So 4. I have 5. I get to go first. Do you want to fix your board? Yeah.
Sorry, I had to remove all of them because Joe New York in the previous game didn't know how to spot a freaking river. All right, while I'm getting my life together, literally.
Getting your life together, literally. Yep. All right. Here we go. I got a 1. Consult the random direction chart, then roll the die
And
again.
die.
You must start in the direction indicated by the arrow. After moving 1 or more hexes, you can make a direction change if desirable. Must move as far as possible.
I just realized you could move 1 or more and move.
5, so I get to go downward. Actually, that's not too bad for me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna go straight across.
All right,
No direction change. Go.
my turn.
Okay.
Aha,
Okay.
4.
So 4 is start in any direction, but you must move in a straight line. No direction change permitted. Yep, and you can't move into the mountains.
Okay.
Lose food and water.
Oof. Ouch.
All right. 4. Straight line. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's as far as I can go.
It's 3 to enter a river.
Yeah, but this is a ford.
Oh.
Either way, that's where I would go.
Because you can't go forward.
Because I can't go forward anymore.
Because you're incapable of realizing a ford goes that way.
Yep. But I lose 1 food, and I am okay.
That ain't bad, boss. That ain't bad.
Any direction. No direction change.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, cool. Water goes down. I lose a life, but my food doesn't go down. So that's pretty great.
All right, here we go. 6. Start in any direction. After moving 1 or more hexes, you may make a directional change if desirable.
What determines what is desirable? Is that like objective or subjective?
That is true. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because then I just lose food. Yeah, I think that's okay.
All right. Day whatever. Hey. So I move
In
5.
direction, make a thing. So because you're on the trail, you exit the trail. So you
Okay.
have to continue in this direction. But
1,
you can make
2, 3, 4. Dang it. So 1, 2, 3,
Then you come down.
4.
Yep. And 5. You'd have to go 1 more.
Okay.
So you'd end up here.
That's annoying. Wait,
You
don't
need
you
to go-
recover stuff for passing through a tile?
Oh, yeah. You satisfy Currente's needs if you pass through or end movement on a food hex.
Cool.
Yep. So actually, I would have been better off to do that.
Yep. So I think I recover because or do I start?
No, you started. So you would lose
the
food.
but I'm satisfied for water. Okay, that actually makes it a lot more feasible.
Yep. I should have done with that, and I ended up in that space as well.
All right.
All right,
I
here we
like
go.
it.
6.
Sounds
So
good.
any direction, change movement once. All right, that's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Lose the food, lose the life.
I'm gonna lose
2 life.
Wee.
Yikes. Don't dice. All right. Start in any direction.
Straight line only.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can't move there.
Lose the water, lose the food.
Actually, don't lose any life, which is pretty great.
All right, my turn.
Yes, sir.
Come on, 4. Shoot. Okay. All right.
I mean, you can still pick a direction.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5 end up there.
Yeah, actually, that's not too bad, but I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not bad. Lose a water, lose food. All right.
5. Awesome.
Any direction, and you get 1 direction change.
I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I'm losing 2 life anyway.
I need a 5 or 6 on mine. Otherwise, I'm going to be screwed.
Yeah, I think that's the way I have to go. Because I'm closer to water. Where I could just, even if I go straight, this
You'll
way.
end up in water.
Yeah, as long as I don't roll a 1, I'm good.
Swamp is 4 movement to enter, though. But it'll set you up for the next turn.
Uh-huh. Where I could go that way, potentially. All right. Yeah.
You good?
Lose 2
Lose-
life. Down to 4 movement.
All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah!
Because you go 1, 2,
So,
3.
no, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5. So, 1 direction change, 5.
Perfect.
And now my needs are met.
Mm-hmm. We can just chill there.
And I'm just going to chill there.
Turn?
Yep.
4. Okay.
Straight direction.
1, 2, 3.
That would meet your water needs for the day at least.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, because I'll shoot for that.
Yep.
So food goes down 1, and I'm good.
Okay, so I'm gonna stay here for 3 turns
Okay.
and regain some health.
2. Not bad. 3, 4. Food and water is met.
Yep.
6.
Well, so you follow the trail.
I have to follow it?
I mean, you can go out, you can go back if you want, but you
I'm
have
allowed
to follow the trail.
Hold on. Let's roll on trails, because I'm thinking I can...
Are you thinking about leaving the
Going
trail?
into the mountains and then doing one to move out of the trail.
Move out. All right, so trail movement. Got it. Okay, so after having entered that hex at the trail movement rate of 1 point per hex in a direction other in which the trail points to, you do so at movement cost other than the train in that trail hex.
But then walking on the trail is only 1. So that's 4 movement, I end up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because it's cost to enter. That's where the
You
movement's
may
checked.
enter a trail hex at the movement cost of 1 only if you enter that trail hex through a hex side which is clear terrain or pierced by a trail.
Okay, it's pierced by. So,
I don't
I'm
know.
good.
I don't know what they mean by pierced by a trail. I have a feeling when they say pierced by a trail, I have a feeling that means it's like the side that is supposed to be.
but hey, that's the entrance right there, so I'm good.
I feel like you're supposed to come into it from this side, otherwise you'd take the. I don't know. That's fine. Go for it. We're just
So
gonna
it
we're gonna
says-
bend the rules in this case. Sure.
I don't even understand the rules, so. You may also recover 3 steps on the food index by remaining stationary.
For 3
1
turns.
step by remaining stationary.
So you cover 1 step of water for each 3 turns you've been there.
Oh yeah, 1 step of water, 3 of food.
And when you go across this, do you gain the life level back?
Yep.
Okay.
So you're just gonna hang out there for. You're gonna hang out there for a while.
So that was my second turn.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn, you're hanging out. My turn, I'm hanging out.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna regain 3 food, 1, 2, 3, and 1 water. So I get 1 this back.
All right, this is a really entertaining game because now it's gonna go.
You're still sitting there, right?
So that was I waited 1 turn. So my second turn, first turn, third turn. 1, 2, 3. I gained 2 life levels back.
Yep. So now I have 1, right?
Yep. Okay. So then you wait 1 turn. I wait 1 turn, 2 turn, 2 turn, 3 turn. You get your life and water back.
So I'm full on that. I'm just gonna do that. All right. So we're just. I love how we're just like, well, we're just gonna pitch a tent and just. I live here now.
Honestly, like I'll just live at the trailhead, wait for someone
Yep.
to come.
All right. Here we go. So 4. Start in any direction.
Just go straight.
Um,
Pick a line, follow it.
I have 6 movement spaces, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. My water is met for the day. My food is not. All right, so back to you. You're still sitting there.
Okay, that's my third.
That's
I go
your third.
Up 1 water, food.
So I'll sit there another couple of days.
Wait for another 6 turns. See if you die in the meantime.
All right, 6. Start in any direction. Then I get. I'm just gonna go in a direction, so this is fine. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna head for that trail. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna lose a water.
You're gonna win this.
All right, are you gonna camp again?
Yep.
All right, so I get 3 turns.
Yep.
All right, here we go. I'm here. So 3. Start in any direction. Well, I'm following the trail, so I get 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I have no direction change, so I cannot go into the mountain. So I'm on a water source, so I'm gonna lose a food. Cool.
Cool.
So that's 1. So now this is that'll be your 2.
Second wait. Yep. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Water's met, food goes down 1. Because no matter what I roll, I can follow the trail. So.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So you're following the trail. All right. So then I rolled a 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna go. I think. Well, no. So I have to go 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because
Okay.
that's got a trail on it. And I lose water and I lose a food.
Okay, my turn. Yeah, ignoring trail rules. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Water and food are met. I realized it was advantageous to stay at 5 moving because I would end right here.
Yep.
All right.
So my turn. Here we go.
6. Nice.
I can then make a direction change just if
How many moving
desirable.
you have? You could end up here.
So I have 5 because it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ain't bad, boss. Ain't bad.
Yep.
All right, my turn. Let's not roll a 1. Not bad.
Starting in direction. Straight line alley.
All right. Food and water go down 1. Go.
All right. I'm debating if I want to camp because if I don't, I'm going to lose 2 life, and then it would be another 2. I'm going to camp.
All right.
So you get 3 turns.
2.
Pick a direction. Straight line.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Food and water's met. 1.
Random direction. Do it. Do it. Do it.
5.
5. Oh, that's actually good for you.
2, 3. Can't go that way.
Yep.
Lose a life.
And third turn.
4. Okay, food and water is not met. What's that? Oh. Well, yeah, but okay. So
The idea is to just get off the west side of the board.
I lose 3 life. Okay,
Yep.
so
All you need to do
is get off the.
is just get
All right, you're gonna camp for your third.
That was my third.
Okay.
So I gain a water and I gain 3 food.
So I have to literally just.
You
go
just have to get not random direction.
5 or 6.
Basically, not
Alright.
random direction or yeah. So I suddenly lost this game.
All right, 3.
3. So start in any direction, but I must follow.
So top path ain't that bad.
Yeah, I mean,
Just gotta
if you
get
can-
across
because
this
it's
expanse.
just yep. So
Alright.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lose the water, lose the food. Start in any direction, but move. Oh, he survived.
It's just like immediate city.
It's just this board is the city.
There's a Chipotle,
Yep.
water fountain, and $20.
$20 just waiting for you. Just 20. Yeah. So again, I like the whole thought process of there like being like an electric fence around this, right? So you've escaped, and
The
now
DNR.
the
has-
fence just suddenly raises, and now I am and then it's like
It's
those
just trying to
battle
find your way
royale
back here.
games. The zone collapses, and eventually I just get zapped out of existence.
Then you have to fight a bear, because that's
Yeah.
the last thing to survive. The
Yeah,
battle
because the back of these give you wilderness encounters.
royale. What does that mean?
You randomly roll, and potentially you can encounter another person, or animal or insects, or something.
Okay, so when would you roll these?
At the end of every turn. I believe it's end of every turn. It's one of the optional rules. Yeah, it's really janky.
Wow!
It's really wilderness encounter. At the end of your normal move each turn, roll the die once to determine if you must play the wilderness encounter chart. If you roll a 1, 2, 3, or 4, your turn is ended and your opponent should proceed. If you roll a 5 or 6, you must play the encounter chart. Call out verbally one of the 3 encounters you wish to take a chance on, then roll the die once and cross the index die roll with the proper encounter column.
So natural hazards is not that bad.
Oh, yeah. And then, so with that in mind, then one of the other additional rules is the fact that if you lose like the life loss from this, you attribute it as a injury, and it cannot be ever regained.
Ah.
And then the optional rule is bases count as both food and water. If you find the scenarios too hard, bases count as food and water.
What do they normally count as?
Nothing.
Oh,
They're just a house. Yep.
cool.
There's more scenarios. There's 3 other scenarios, of which some of them are hilarious. One being you are a escaped prisoner and the rest of everybody is trying to hunt you down. That one is hilarious to play with a group, but it's really bad. This game is horrible. As you can see, this game is really, really bad. And yeah. So that's outdoor survival. Did you have fun?
I guess. Maybe by accident.
Was it worth it?
It was worth it.
It was worth it.
We talked about this game for months.
I know, but was it worth the hype?
Yeah, I'll be honest. Like I read a couple of reviews like months ago, and I like remembered vaguely the game, and every person who ever talked about it's like, yeah, you die really easily, but it's not because like it's hard to like accomplish something and there's a learning curve. No, it's just random. Like you just pick a direction. So I guess maybe that's what they're trying to capture, but also I feel like they're letting like loose a bunch of lobotomites in the woods. Like I could identify a stream.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, sure, if you catch a little like Ebola or not, there would be Ebola in a stream. What the hell am I talking? Well, actually, there could be if someone
There could be, I
someone
guess.
pooped upstream. So someone pooped upstream and you catch Ebola in the woods. Sure,
Yeah,
I catch Ebola.
that's how that works. Someone pooped
But at least
upstream.
I'm hydrated, you know. At least I'm hydrated.
God.
God, this is a game. Hey, Avalon Hill, reboot this series. Make it better, or do what everyone does: sell it to Wizards of the Coast, and they'll make it probably better. Make it great again. That's my campaign.
Make outdoor survival great again.
Go in the woods and just.
So
make
I
this
actually
a game.
like one of the other things that they do though too is they actually give you a primer about wilderness skills. It is a 23 page booklet of literal how to survive in the woods. Like, here's how to use a compass. Here's how to use a sundial. Here's, how to find north, purify and obtain water.
I see.
How to catch
Pokey
fish, like how to make like fish hooks
and
spear, like how to make traps and
track identification.
Tracking,
The old log fall. Yep, shelter.
A snow house, I guess.
I've slept in a Quincy before. It's a style of snow house.
Yeah, those are actually
pretty
really,
great.
Yeah. Injuries. Yeah.
Hey, I learned
They give you
that
a lot
in
of
Boy
interesting
Scouts,
things.
and then my new job.
Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Roll for Retro. We will see you next time.
Yeah. Bye.
That definitely was a game.
God, that aggravates me. I love it.